Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Skyforge videos. In this video here I'm going to share a demonstration that Hexa Cores gave to me, demonstrated to me about the power of the Alchemist ultimate ability, the one that boosts your predatory ectoplasm like crazy, and it costs you 10,000 Alerium. So here we have the basic predatory ectoplasm ability, and of course the stimulant injection that is super important because of the crazy additional power it gives by boosting players in your radius with 50% of your might, meaning that when you use it on yourself you gain additional 50% DPS. So that is like crazy important. These abilities together are not that cool, but they're pretty amazing, as you will see in a short moment. But when we get the final ability up and running, it's gonna be even more crazy. So here I have my Alchemist without the ultimate ability 10k Alerium thing going, and I'm taking down the Fury leader here, doing my best just to use my slimes and my normal attack. And the reason why I wanted to do this was to give something that you could compare the before and after with. So of course, now that I've taken down the Fury, we're gonna go in here, look at the DPS. For reference, as you can see here, we're doing 8,000, almost 9,000 DPS in this battle here. I'm gonna do a few additional battles in this video just so we don't have the it was all luck or it was bad luck kind of thing. I'm not using my E weapon, I'm using the one we had here, but not my special weapon. So just going with the default Alchemist abilities. I'm not using the staff, as you can see, you're just leaving it and firing it off after the battle. Again here, DPS this time almost 7,000 DPS, so even worse than the first time around. Yeah, so not that impressive. We did deal 500,000 damage. We're gonna go for another shot, just all three amazing ones to make sure that the majority of the random luck, crazy pants, crits and everything has been included, so we have a good baseline of the amount of damage I deal with this here. This time we had 10,000 DPS, so a range in these three battles from almost 7,000 DPS up to 10, and as you can see here I've been doing a few others that I just didn't include for reference. Now we're gonna go in, we're gonna buy the Radioactive Ectoplasm ability. It doubles the damage of your of your predatory ectoplasm, so your slimes, they go double damage, and probably more importantly, they don't cost you anything to use for 6 seconds, so you can just blast them away whenever you inject. So by using the core Alchemist abilities, you're gonna go crazy pants. Besides needing the 10,000 Alerium to buy this ability, you do need to take down Kyrax an additional time, which normally isn't much of a challenge if server stuff is up and running. So here we have the same ability again. This time though we have Radioactive Ectoplasm, so we're doubling the damage, and the stimulant injection is going to allow us to just go crazy with this super slime. You're gonna be seeing it right here around the corner, just firing up and then going with the red crazy pants slimes. I don't just have 3 to fire, I can fire as many of them as I want. They're just going out there, we get a few greens, we get the red ones back again, and they're doing 400% damage, crazy amounts of damage. So let's check out like the DPS stats for the first battle here, and it's a different kind of thing. 24,700, so more than double what I did before, actually almost 3 times as much as I did in one of the worst DPS battles from before. But just as with the battles before I bought the new ability, I'm gonna be including just a few of them here for reference so that we can get a bit of a baseline about the damage. Not because the damage as such is super important, because it is pretty obvious, I feel, that this is insanely much more efficient, but because I was making this video anyway, demonstrating the ability, I wanted to go and have a few battles before and a few battles after, and provide some kind of information that will show you exactly how crazy this ability here is. This time 26,000 DPS, so huge on damage again, 2 to 3 times more than I did before. The burst is crazy, and of course depending on how you crit, how you have your percentages for that up and running, this can just go insane, and that is of course why it's very likely gonna be nerfed down to only 10 super blobs in a battle, but that's still enough to burst down pretty much anything solo wise. 35,000, so even better this time. So guys, that was a bit of a demonstration of the Alchemist ultimate ability, the 10,000 Alerium one. I do hope you enjoyed. For now guys, thank you very much for watching.